Hello student, welcome back to my channel. I am Mr. Shinde DH from Madhyamik Vidyalaya Varje Pune. Today we learn quadratic equation. First way to recall the types of the polynomial. The types of the polynomial depends upon the degree of the polynomial. Degree means the highest power of the variable or highest index of the variable is called degree of the polynomial. Linear, the first type is linear polynomial. When a degree of polynomial is 1, it is called linear polynomial. Standard form of the linear polynomial is ax plus b, where the coefficient of x is not equal to 0. That means a is not equal to 0. For example, 10x plus 7. Here the degree of the polynomial is 1. Therefore, this polynomial is a linear polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, or when the degree of polynomial is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. The standard form of the quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. For example, 3x square plus 2x minus 6. This polynomial is in the variable x and highest index of the variable is 2. That means degree of this polynomial is 2. Therefore, 3x square plus 2x minus 6 is a quadratic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. When the degree of the polynomial is 3, then it is called a cubic polynomial. The standard form of the cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here, for example, 4x cube plus 2x square minus 3x plus 7. And this polynomial is in the variable x and degree of the polynomial is 3. Therefore, this polynomial is a cubic polynomial. Classify the following polynomials as a linear and quadratic. The first polynomial is given 5x plus 9. Observe which is the variable in this polynomial. X is the variable. And highest power of the variable x is 1. Therefore, it is a linear polynomial. 3x minus 7. Similarly, the degree of this polynomial is 1. Therefore, it is also linear polynomial. 5x square. X is the variable and highest index of the variable x is 2. That means degree of this polynomial is 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic polynomial. X square plus 3x minus 5. X is the variable in this polynomial and highest index of the variable x is 2. That means the degree of this polynomial is 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic polynomial. 3x square minus 5x told me the degree of this polynomial is 2. Therefore, it is also quadratic polynomial. Now, we see the definition of quadratic equation. An equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where the a, b, c are a real number and here a is not equal to 0. That means the coefficient of quadratic term is the square term is not equal to 0. Is called quadratic equation in variable x. A quadratic equation in a variable, in one variable, the maximum index of the variable is 2. The equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is called the general form of the quadratic equation. We see some examples. We write these examples in a general form. The first is x square minus 4 equal to 0. First way to write this equation in general form, that means here the middle term is not absent. Therefore, x square plus 0 into x minus 4 equal to 0. Then compare with the general form. Here the coefficient of square term is 1. Therefore a is equal to 1. The coefficient of middle term is 0. Therefore b is equal to 0. And c is equal to negative 4. If we compare with the general form, then we take the value of ABC with their sign. Therefore we write here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to negative 4. The second example, y square is equal to 2y minus 7. First we have to write this quadratic equation in the general form. Therefore we have to transfer these 2y also 7. That means 2y becomes as minus 2y. That means y square minus 2y, and minus 7 becomes as plus 7 equal to 0. Compare with the standard form or general form. Here the coefficient of square term is 1. Therefore a is equal to 1. The coefficient of middle term is negative 2. Therefore b is equal to negative 2. And constant term is 7. Therefore c is equal to 7. Next example, x square plus 2x is equal to 0. There are two terms. Here the constant term is absent. Therefore we write here x square plus 2x plus 0 is equal to 0. Compare with the standard form. Here the coefficient of square term is 1. Therefore a is equal to 1. The coefficient of middle term is 2. Therefore b is equal to 2. And c is equal to 0. Decide which of the following are the quadratic equation. 3x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. In the equation 3x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0, only x is variable and the maximum index of the variable x is, which is the maximum index of the variable x is 2. Therefore 3x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0 is quadratic equation. Next example, 9y square plus 5 is equal to 0. In the equation 9y square plus 5 is equal to 0, which is the variable? Y is the only variable and maximum index of the variable y is 2. Therefore y square plus 5 equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. 3m cube minus 5m square plus 4 equal to 0. In the equation 3m cube minus 5m square plus 4 equal to 0, which is the variable in this equation? M is the variable. And maximum index of the variable m is 3. That is not equal to 2. Therefore the equation 3m cube minus 5m square plus 4 equal to 0 is not a quadratic equation. L plus 2 into L minus 5 equal to 0. First we have to write, we have to open this bracket. How to open this bracket? First we have to multiply by L to the second bracket. In this way we show. That means L into L, L square minus L into 5 minus 5L. Then we multiply by 2 plus 2, that means plus 2 into L plus 2L, plus into minus, minus 5 2s are 10, in this way. And in the second method, first we write the first bracket L plus 2 in this way, and we write the second bracket in this way, that means L minus 5. Then we take a multiplication of both. Here L into L, L into L, that means multiplication of L 2 times, therefore we write here L square. Then we multiply L and plus 2 into L. What we will get? Plus 2L. We get here plus 2L. Then we take a multiplication of L and negative 5. Negative 5 into L is equal to how much? Negative 5L. Also negative 5 into 2. What we will get? Negative 10. Therefore, which is the first term? L square plus 2L minus 5L minus 10 equal to 0. Plus 2L minus 5L. We have to simplify here. The 5 is greater than 2, therefore give the sign of 5, that means negative. 5 minus 2 is nothing but 3, therefore L square minus 3L minus 10 equal to 0. In the equation L square minus 3L minus 10 equal to 0, which is the variable in this equation? L is the variable, and this is the only one variable, and maximum index of the variable L is how much? 2. And we know that if the maximum index of the variable is 2, then it is a quadratic. Therefore L plus 2 into bracket another bracket L minus 5 equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Then we see a second definition, roots of quadratic equation. That means the value of the variable which satisfy. Satisfy means if you put the value of variable in the equation, then the both value of both side of equation is same, or that means the satisfy the given quadratic equation are called roots of or solution of quadratic equation. जेव्हा आपण इथे या quadratic equation मध्ये variable ची व्हॅल्यू ठेवतो, तेव्हा दोन्ही साइडची जी व्हॅल्यू आहे ती सेम यायला पाहिजे, त्याला म्हणायचं सॅटिस्फाय होणे. Determine whether the values of given against each of the quadratic equation are the roots of the equation. The first equation is given x square plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0, where x is value of the x is given 1 and negative 1. First we put the value of variable x is equal to 1 in the LHS of the given equation. Which is the LHS of given equation? X square plus 4x minus 5. Put the value of x is 1, that means 1 square plus at it is 4 at it is into value of x is 1 minus 5. The square of 1 is always 1. 4 into 1, 4 ones are 4 minus 5 at it is. Here the 4 and 1 have same sign. Therefore we have to take addition of this 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is nothing but 5 and negative 5 at it is. 5 minus 5, 0, and is equal to value of RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. That means the x is equal to 1 satisfy the given quadratic equation. Therefore 1 is the root of given equation. Second, we check whether the negative 1 is the root of given equation. Similarly, put x is equal to negative 1 in the LHS of given equation. Which is the LHS of given equation? The x square plus 4x minus 5. Substitute x is equal to negative 1. Therefore, इथं x काढला आपण, इथं व्हॅल्यू काय ठेवलेली आपण? negative 1 square plus 4 into value of x is negative 1 minus 5 it is. We know that the square of negative always positive. Therefore the square of negative 1 is plus 1. Here the 4 has a sign plus and x has sign -1. We know that if the two number have opposite sign, then their multiplication always negative. That means 4 into -1, -4, and -5 at it is. Here -4 and -5 has the same sign. Therefore we take the first addition of 4 and 5. How much? 9, and give the same sign. That means 1 minus 9. Here 9 is greater than 1. Therefore give the sign of 9 minus, and 9 minus 1 is nothing but 8, -8, and this is not equal to RHS. RHS is 0, not equal to -8. That means LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore x is equal to -1 is not a root of given equation. Second, 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0, and value of m is given plus 2 and 5 upon 2 or 5 over 2. Put m is equal to 1 in the LHS of given equation. What is the LHS of given equation? 2m square minus 5m. Replace this m by 1. That means 2 into 1 square minus 5 into 1. We will get 2 into, put m is equal to 2. M is equal to 2 in the given equation. That means 2 into 2 square minus 5 into 2. The square of 2 is nothing but m is equal to 2 in the LHS of given equation. Which is the LHS of given equation? 2m square minus 5m. Therefore replace m by 2. That means 2 into 2 square minus 5 into 2. The square of 2 is nothing but 4. That means 2 into 4 minus 5 2s are 10. 4 2s are 8 minus 10. The 8 having sign plus and 10 is a negative. Therefore we have to take a subtraction of 10 and 8. Here 10 is greater than 8. Therefore give the sign of 10, -2, and both sides are not equal. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS. That means 2 is not a root of given equation. Now we have to check the m is equal to 5 upon 2 is the root of given equation. Therefore put m is equal to 5 upon 2 in the LHS of given equation. Here LHS is equal to 2m square minus 5m. Therefore 2 into 5 upon 2 bracket square minus 5 into 5 upon 2. The square of 5 upon 2 इथं लक्षात घ्या 5 चा स्क्वेअर divided by 2 चा स्क्वेअर सेपरेट घ्यायचा आहे. That means 2 into the square of 5 is 25 upon the square of 2 is 4 minus 5 into 5 upon 2. We have to take the multiplication of 5. That means 5 5s are 25. Here 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Therefore 25 upon 2 minus 5 5s are 25 upon 2. Here the both numbers are same. Therefore their subtraction is 0, and which is equal to RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore 5 upon 2 is a root of given quadratic equation. Find k if x is equal to 3 is the root of equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here x is the 3. X is equal to 3 is the root of given quadratic equation. Means the value 3 satisfy the given quadratic equation. Therefore put x is equal to 3 in this equation. Therefore k into, replace x by 3, that means 3 square, k into 3 square minus 10 into value of x is 3 plus 3 at it is. The square of 3 is 9. Therefore 9k, 10 3s are 30 plus 3. Here 30 and 3 have opposite sign. Therefore we have to take subtraction. We have to take here subtraction. 30 is greater than 3. Therefore 9k minus 27 is equal to 0. Therefore, transfer this 27 to other side. Minus 27 becomes as plus 27. We have to find out value of k. Therefore, transfer this 9 to other side. Multiply becomes of divide. Therefore, 27 upon 9. How much? 9 3s are 27. Therefore, k is equal to 3. Decide which of the following are quadratic. X square plus 5x minus 2 equal to 0. Here x is the only one variable and the maximum index of the variable is 2. Therefore, a is equal to 1. The coefficient square term. The coefficient of middle term is 5. Therefore, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to negative 2 are the real number and the coefficient of square term is not equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Y square is equal to 5y minus 10. First, we have to write the given equation in the standard form. Therefore, transfer this 5y plus 5y becomes as minus 5. Also, transfer this 10 to other side. We will get y square minus 5y plus 10 equal to 0. In this equation, y is the only one variable and maximum index of the variable y is 2. Therefore, here the coefficient of square term is 1. The coefficient of middle term, that means b is equal to negative 5 and c is equal to constant term 10 are real number, and here coefficient of square term, that means a is not equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel. Thank you.